Alright, welcome back to episode 3. I'll pick up where we left off here with our town. In the last episode, we fixed our food. We've just been plugging in people to gather hunters, fishermen. And the last thing we did was we built an herbalist and put in someone to do that job so we can start gathering some medicine. We haven't had anyone get sick yet, but now that I mentioned it, we probably will. We're in late winter, so we're just about through with the cold. Oh, that's right. Firewood was low. I don't know if we have so much people that we would need a second wood cutting shop. I upped the limit from 300 to 400, so maybe we'll just let them make more this year, and hopefully that'll settle it. It's a new year, so we will add a new house. There. Let that build. I'm still not sure about the school. Number of children is down, and we just feel like we just got a surplus of laborers, so it might be a good idea to start the school. I don't know though. Might just do it later. Trading post, I kind of want to get up. Even if we miss some seeds because we can't afford them, at least we can start having the trader hold on to some of our goods and let that accumulate. Mostly tools and clothes are probably going to be the best things we can add. So let's do it. 82 logs. It's a lot of stone. But we just got this forester up and running at the end of last year. So you can see they didn't produce a whole lot. About this one. 82, that's terrible. I seem to remember when I used to play this that you could get them to produce like 200 logs a season. I forgot about that. It's almost done. Let's queue up some stone since we used a lot there. In fact, we're gonna get these trees as well. And if our laborers are doing this during winter, then they're not walking so far like they had to down here. Of course, what is this person doing? Maybe that's a hunter. Okay, the trader is up. So now the boat should start coming to visit us. Tailor trader. So if you set someone as a trader, they will go out and get goods and bring it back here. And then when a merchant shows up, we can see what they're offering and we can add. Oh yeah. Orders. Purchase. Forgot that you can put in orders. It's not active right now. Maybe you need the town hall. So maybe if there's a particular seed that we want, we can request it. Just for starters, I'm gonna add 10 iron tools, 10 hide cloaks, or coats. Winter, maybe not the best time to be doing that, but, and just because we're gonna start using that for, for the trader, I'm gonna up this, 35, I guess. Same here. I still don't want tailors to use up all of our leather. Even though right now we're not using leather for anything except for clothes. I also don't want the blacksmith burning through all of our logs and our iron. But I do want to create some sort of a surplus that our trader can accumulate here. And we'll just increase this more and more as we go. I don't remember if herbs are, like, sell very well. I think we'll find out later. Okay. Where are we at? We've got quite a bit of leather because we've got a good amount of hunters. Alright, well, we made it through the winter without running low on firewood. So say we didn't have to add another woodcutter. We just had to stock up more before winter hit. Might have been his first season, I can't remember. He's already doing way better. 84. 126, okay. So maybe it just needs time for everything to mature. good for now. Doing pretty good on food. Probably want to add another fishing dock over here somewhere. But we won't build it yet. We'll save it. We'll expand down there later. Now it's a new year, and I didn't build a new house, I don't think. Let's do a few aesthetic changes. I do want to take this down at some point. Okay, now we'll put the stockpile back up, except we'll make it fit perfectly between the roads. There we go. What do we want to do next? Got a town hall set up here. Okay, I keep pausing because my cat is so weird. It's so funny. Church there. Well, Oh yeah, so we're in year 9. I think people live, if they live out their entire lives, they live to be 10 years old in the game. 10 years. Which means that you've got the first 10 years to kind of get established. As soon as you hit year 10, all of your first people are going to start dying of old age. So yeah, it's not through any mistake that you've made, like starving them to death or freezing them to death. It's just something that you can't help. They die from old age. And we are about to hit that, which means we're going to start losing population instead of continually gaining it. I don't think it's a good idea to have boosts of population, because then 10 years from then you're going to have mass deaths from old age. And that can be devastating to your workforce, depending on where your town's at 10 years from there. But I am thinking that maybe rather than just adding one house per year to steadily increase our population, I might add another one to combat to kind of offset the folks that are about to die, all the old people that are about to die. Although, okay, here we go. Here's some 50s. So these are like all of our first people. This young lady is ready to move out anyways. If you can go in, I wish you could remove certain musical tracks from the game, because I would absolutely remove the didgeridoo background music. Okay. We're not really... Case in point. So we're not really developing over here yet, so I don't need to be doing this. So the market only affects people's homes within the radius, this radius. So we can continue to build homes in here, but if you build a home outside of here, that person won't walk to the market to get stuff. They're gonna... I mean, maybe they will, I don't know, but I think they're gonna find other places, like the barn. I think the idea behind the market is it services the area within it only. See, and the other thing you could do is you can build bunches of houses, but if you don't have people of age to move into their own home, then the homes will sit vacant, which is fine, but it's just, why build them if you don't need them yet? I'm not sure about this bridge. Put one here instead, maybe? You can't do bridges at angles, can you? No. If you do a road and you hold shift, it'll sort of zigzag at like an angle. But I tried that with the bridge and it doesn't work. Our first trader is here. Alright, pause the game. Trade. He's got plum seeds. Cost 2,500. Oh, and cabbage. Iron tools is worth 8. 10 of them, that's 80. Hide coat 15 times 10, 150. So I've got a total of 230. We need 2,500 to buy one seed. Well, you only need one seed, but So, yeah, that sucks that we have to pass those up, but we just, this early in the game, we flat out don't have the resources to sell. A general goods merchant will buy other things. Some merchants won't buy everything. Beef sells for 3. Can't remember. I think leather might sell okay, but we need it. And firewood isn't the worst, but we kind of need it too. I mean, it's winter right now, so our numbers are down, but I could add another woodworker or woodcutter, so then it would ensure that our number of firewood is good, but then we can also sell it. Our number of logs is growing. Alright, here we are, year 10. So the other thing is when people are dying off, then space opens up in these homes and you don't have to build so many. I think we're good with food. Our woodcutter numbers get down pretty low for winter. So I think I am going to add another one. And then we'll just we'll utilize the excess for the trader. In fact, since these are sitting capped right now, I'm gonna grab about 10 more. And this is something I need to be doing periodically. Let's add 10 firewood, just because I wanna see how much they sell for. Still can't make any orders. I wonder if you need the town hall to do orders. Okay. Woodcutter. I can always move this stuff. I didn't really want to have two right together, but this is where most of our wood cutting is going to go. So actually, now that I mention that, I should have a stockpile here for these loggers to put wood. So yeah, I think for now, I'm just gonna make them neighbors. And we'll look at changing that later. Here we go. Mandis, thank you for your 10 years of service as a forester. I was about to say you will not be forgotten, but you will probably be forgotten because I didn't build a cemetery so that people can remember you. the cemetery right next to the school. $50 stone. Yeah, I think we just need to make a small one. I don't know if cemeteries, like I can't remember, but I sort of get the feeling that you can't, sort of like the stone quarry, like you can't remove them once they're placed. Well, we'll try it. Hurry before the next person dies. Okay, up this again. Oh, I can't see how much they're worth, I don't think, until... Oh, here we go. Firewood 4. You know what, but like most of the berries and fish and stuff only sell for 1 a piece. So 4 a piece isn't bad. Let's get another woodcutter. We've got a surplus of laborers. We should get those guys into a profession. Alright, our cemetery is complete. Now our citizens can remember their dead, and it increases their happiness. I'm gonna up the fuel limit also. Alright, I think we will end this episode here. In the next couple of episodes, we're really going to have to figure out a way to add more money to our trade endeavors so that the next time some seeds come through, we can purchase them. Save our game. Thanks again for watching. If you are enjoying this content, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I hope you have a wonderful day. We'll see you the next time.